Hello, today I would like to present you how you can fix basically any remote that's got a problem of button that is not responding. This tutorial is going to be fitting also different devices that you might not expect. They've got that style of rubberized switch with a carbon element, but you are going to mostly find them in remotes. Our repair I'm going to be presenting you on that talking clock. On top we had a button that is made out of hard plastic, so do not always assume it have to be rubber, because when we open our switch, as you can see under, we've got those two rubber pads. On back of that rubber pad we've got our carbon conductive element. Under our rubber element, we've got our PCB that is connected to those two terminals, and there is a tiny gap between of those two contacts, and it's going to be shorted by use of that carbon element. So let me try to press it, and as you can hear, nothing is happening. So the first thing that you are going to try is to clear it with isopropyl alcohol and also the carbon element. In many cases that's going to resolve your issue, but in my case I did it and it's still not working. Second thing you are going to do is to make sure there is no problem with the wiring or input from the microcontroller. You are going to grab something metal and just create short between those two elements.
Es ist jetzt 0:26 Minuten.
And as you can hear,
Es ist jetzt 0:26 Minuten.
it's responding, so we know for a fact there is no problem in those line, in those traces and in the PCB. So our fault is in those rubber elements. This is how it looks like. There is a tiny carbon element that is being glued into that silicone. To replace that tiny element, you can purchase set that contain lot of different sizes and you can grab correct one. And this is what I've got. I've got a tiny Ziploc bag, and this is our element that we need to replace. First, we are going to make sure that resolve our issue. So first let me prove you that when I'm touching it with my finger, it's not responding, the resistance is too high. But when I press our carbon element and press it,
Es ist jetzt 0:28 Minuten.
as you can hear,
Es ist jetzt 0:28
it's working.
Minuten.
If that would be on remote, where I will be able to feel different between different buttons, then I will grab X-Acto knife and cut the old one. But since it's going to be under that hard plastic, I'm going to glue it on top. I will apply critical tiny amount of glue, absolutely critical to not create any mess. And then I will grab our pliers and I will try to put it on top. Okay, that looks absolutely beautiful, and we are going to wait until it dry out. In meantime, we are going to repair the second one, so I'm going to grab our carbon conductive element. We add tiny bit of glue. We grab our element, we press it, and we have to wait couple seconds. And let me check if our replacement is working. I will press it.
Es Es ist jetzt 0 Uhr und 31 Minuten.
And as you can hear, it's working absolutely great. And we can try to put our switch back.
Es ist jetzt 0 Uhr und 32 Minuten.
And we are checking.
Es ist jetzt 0 Uhr und 32 Minuten. Es ist jetzt 0 Uhr und 32 Minuten.
And as you can see, we've got absolutely beautiful fix. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you find it interesting. See you next time and bye bye.
Es ist jetzt 0 Uhr und 32 Minuten.